Maybe I recorded Blight. Let's see, yesterday's memory entry. Oh god, it's getting worse. A warning to tomorrow's me. Don't try to remember the past anymore. Don't try to remember the past anymore. Don't try to remember the past anymore. Oh god, why? Oh no. What's this? This doesn't mean anything to me. Yesterday's me is just yesterday's me. It doesn't matter to today's me. I would get back my memory of that blank period. Something's in my pocket. This is the key to our parents' bedroom. Will I remember if I go there? That last piece to fill in the blank? Begin search part 3. What the hell? Yeah, that is uber scary. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Shoot, please tell me it didn't die on me. Streamlabs says it's still going. Oh, don't try to remember. Yeah, even Twitch says I'm streaming. But you know, let's see, it seems the time is approaching to clear up what happened during Michiru's hospital stay. In that yet uninvestigated room, perhaps there lies a final clue. You know, I'm starting to get the impression that this game isn't going to have a happy ending, unlike the previous game. It's really starting to feel like that. Don't know why. It just is. Maybe I should sort out my thoughts. The bedroom key is in my pocket. I should be able to enter that room with this. It might hold a clue to my memory, so I think it's worth investigating. Yeah, I just need to make sure that... Hello, big brother. You should stay put in your room today. I said stay put in your room today. I'm thirsty. I was just on my way to the living room to get something to drink. Oh, well, wait in your room. I'll bring it for you. What in the world is this? If I can't even leave my room, there's no chance of reaching the bedroom. What should I do? I probably should have chose the bathroom. So he won't let me leave my room, much less check the bedroom. Wasn't there a way to get out of this room without using the door? Oh god, I've got to go through the balcony? Well, I'm gonna save because something horrible is probably about to happen to me. I'm not okay. I don't want to remember. I can go to the balcony through the window. Peek outside. There's no one on the balcony. A flower pot? Wait, the flower's different. Were these flowers always here? No, they were not. I made it to the living room at least. But still, the bedroom is down the hall. I'll have to pass by you at some point. Is there anything in the living room I can use to lower his guard? Good question. Is there? It says refrigerator. There's a lot of energy drinks. He probably doesn't sleep. Shit. Not on the balcony. He's just standing outside my door, isn't he? Hi, brother. Okay. Apparently I have to die again. What am I supposed to do? I mean, I'm sure I didn't die. He's just knocking me out. But good God. It wasn't a very eventful day. I should sort my thoughts. So he won't let me leave my room, much less check the bedroom. Wasn't there a way out of this room? Through the balcony? I'll try going through the door and see what happens if I say I have to go to the bathroom. Hi, brother. God, every freaking time. You should stay put in your room today. Yeah, I get it. I need to use the restroom. I was just going to use the restroom. Well, I'll wait here then. Once you're done, go back to your room. You, what in the world is this? Okay, so he's... Good lord. He's just gone full freaking stalker on me. What do I do? Into the living room at least, but still, bathroom. What do I do? Kitchen counter. Cook. I know if I start cooking here and say I just passed you by, it hurts a little, but I can't think of any other believable excuses. And also, he doesn't have any cooking skill. He wouldn't force me back to my room if I was in the middle of this, right? So if this goes well, it could buy me some time. Feels like making this choice might advance the story in a big way. I'm probably gonna die. I'm probably gonna die for doing this. Hold on. There's got to be something I can do. There's got to be something I can find. He handles the trash. Nothing in there. Is there anything miscellaneous here? Inspect. Does the frame itself prominent? No bouquet. Boxes. Quietly look through the cardboard boxes. Okay. God, this game's trying to give me a heart attack. Okay. I can take a hint. Just start cooking and see what happens. God dang it. Got no choice. God. It's such a stupid jump scare, but it gets me every time. Okay, made it to the living room. I guess I gotta cook. Start cooking. Michiru? Hi. Why are you here? What are you so flustered about? As you can see, I'm just cooking. When did you start doing that? I don't know, a while ago? I guess we just passed each other. Ah. Oh well, I can make it, so you should go back to your room. What are you talking about? I'm already in the middle of it, so just let me do it today. Right. Sorry. Looks like he won't force me to stop. This is my chance. If I can just get you away from here, I can investigate the bedroom. So now, I get the feeling he's not going to go shopping, is he? Hey, you! Could you go buy me some soy sauce? I want to use it in this, but I don't have enough. If there's not enough soy sauce, that's no big deal. It is a big deal. You just don't know because you don't cook. But what? It's just a trip to the supermarket, right? I have my hands full here, and I know you can't take my place. Or is there some reason why you have to stay here and watch me? What are you talking about, Michiru? There'd be no reason for that. Boy, you're strange. I got it. Soy sauce, eh? I'll get it for you right away. So you just keep on cooking. Stay right there. He actually went? Shit. Looks like it worked. But I'm sure he'll come back quickly. Now is my only opportunity. If I'll investigate the bedroom, I'm sure there's a piece of my memory there. Fuck! It was her parents' bedroom, and it was news. Go inside. I got no choice. Our parents' belongings neatly arranged inside. Parents' belongings. Closet handles don't have much dust on them. Open it, there's no turning back. There's nothing inside the closet. Except for sitting unnaturally at the bottom, a dull-bladed, rusty fruit knife. What the hell? This knife. I've seen it. Memory shard recorded, rusty fruit knife. This knife was... Save? Hope I don't regret this. 1 month ago, Mashiba Hospital... Oh, God. Things are gonna go wrong. Horribly wrong. The sorrow of loss is an eternal poison, which stays with people forever. I see. If my mind can't remember the days of the people, I can just etch them in. Not into any notebook, but into myself with poison. What the hell's going on? Serial murders are scary stuff. 2 people dead in just a few days. And of all people, Takanashi and that painter Hinahara. People we know are getting killed. Oh no. Has she been killing people to remember them? I just don't know what's going on. You gotta be careful, I mean it. This hospital might be bad news. Michiru, you listening? Mirai? I'll never forget them, Miss Takanashi or Mr. Hinahara. Yeah, you got it all in that notebook. No, not like that. The 2 of them live on my heart, as a poison that'll never heal. I realized something. There was a way to not forget people, even without my notebook. So I'm not scared anymore. I don't have to fear losing my notebook now. That painting Blight taught me that. Oh God, she's going crazy. How the sorrow of loss is a poison that stays with people forever. That's right. The hole in my heart condemns me. The eyes that looked at me won't leave my head. The voices screaming at me I always hear. The feeling of their lives draining stays on me. Why did it come to this? Is there no going back? Those regrets torture me. I'm crying every night. Miss Takanashi and Mr. Hinahara won't come back. It hurts so much. It's no longer just memory, I'm sure it's trauma. It won't leave my mind after a night's sleep. I want to throw up, I want it erased. I want to go back to the past and undo it. Each time I truly feel it. Yes, these people. They're living on inside me, in me, as poison. Then you don't regret it? Killing the 2 of them? I do regret it, which is why I don't regret it. Michiru? I don't want to forget you either, Mirai. After all, you're my friend. Mirai. Oh dear God. Please last forever in me. This got fucked up real quick. Why the hell? Why'd you get this way, Michiru? You were coping using your notebook. You found some new interest. What's one of Michiru's paintings mean to that? You looked like you were having the time of your life. You're right. I did enjoy it. And so I never wanted to lose it. Those memories didn't deserve to just be words on a flimsy piece of paper. Don't disappear on me. You can't leave my memories, Mirai. You should know, Michiru. I got a sickness. Something modern science can't cure. I'll die before I'm all that old. That's why I got abandoned as a baby. I'm living with the help of an orphanage now. That's why I'm a punk with dyed hair who don't go to school much. No friends either, course. Nobody needs me. No matter what I do, I'm just gonna die soon. Seems like there's no point. Except, here at the hospital, you overcame your disorder just to come talk to me. Every time I've popped into your room since, you've looked super glad. And you invited me to that exhibit. All that made me pretty happy. I might not care about myself, but I was happy to be needed by somebody. So if you'll be satisfied killing me here, then sure, whatever. Maybe I'd stay in people's memories better that way versus dying alone from the illness. But it's a blight, yeah? Eh? Ain't you suffering? You don't really want to keep pain like that around forever. It's the fun times you don't want to forget, right? So is there really a point? You gonna just forget the fun stuff and keep the pain with you forever? I mean, sheesh, for real. I ain't gonna stop you. Do what you want. If you want to kill me, do that. I won't resist. But if it makes you suffer that much, I think the notebook's the better choice. What'll it be, Michiru? I'm not wrong. This is the only way to keep those memories. I'm not wrong. This took a turn. We continue our ongoing report on the Mashiba Hospital serial murders. There have been a total of 3 victims within the past month, yet the case remains shrouded in mystery. Other than all the victims being either patients or employees at Mashiba Hospital, there have been few clues as to... Hi, brother. I have a knife now, though. You? Michiru, why are you in this room? You! Well then, I've got to put you back to sleep. Be a real problem if you remember the truth, Michiru. It's okay, Michiru. Whatever I do, you won't remember anything tomorrow. Oh my god. Yeah, mean to read. This took a real turn. This took a real fucked up turn. Pardon my language, but it did. You'll only feel scared and hurt for a moment. I'll put you to sleep quickly. Today's bad little Michiru ends here. You? It's too late. I remembered everything. What? I've been slowly searching each day for clues around the house, and I got back my memories at the hospital. These are memories I won't forget even without my notebook. That's inconceivable. For a year now, you've been left unable to keep any memories for more than a day, right? As long as it's not in the notebook, you shouldn't be able to remember anything. That's wrong. I've been having dreams of it. Well then, oh god. Well, this is a new song. My memories up to now. And what I've done. It's a reality I'd like to turn away from. And yet, I can't make it so it never happened. Listen, you. I'm going to describe to you the events I remembered at the hospital. The whole of the Mashiba Hospital serial murders from start to finish. And if I'm correct, then what's in this? Alright. Go ahead and try, Michiru. See if you can tell me the truth of the year you couldn't possibly remember. Okay! I guess I'm getting towards the end of the game already. Uncover the truth? What? Remember the events one at a time and look back on the truth of this case. If you've made it this far, there's nothing to fear. The only way is forward. Let's start at the beginning. What was the cause of my memory disorder? A car accident. Oh, it's a memory game? Right, a year ago I lost my parents in a car accident and suffered a hand injury. It was a fateful day, alright, for me and especially for you. That's what gave me my memory disorder, and from then on I stopped making new memories. So I just have to remember what happened throughout the game. What happened to me after my injury? I was put in Mashiba Hospital. To have my injury treated, I was put in Mashiba Hospital, but the only memories I've recalled have been between now and 3 months ago. Before that, I had no memory notebook, and probably half of those forgotten days were spent in a comatose state. Yeah, we slept for about half a year after the accident, and then spent another 3 months all hollow. But those aren't what's important. This case began 3 months ago. Inconceivable. I'll have to watch the parts I missed. Oh, don't worry, I'll save the whole thing. This is suddenly really interesting. So what happened 3 months ago? I started the memory notebook. Yes, I began the notebook, my notebook, because Nurse Takanashi recommended it. To remember Mirai. To remember who Mirai was, that little thing is what kicked it off. 9 months after the accident, you finally started trying to recover. Though I fumbled with it with this, I could make memories once more. Next, 2 months ago, what happened? Seeing Blight. Yes, I encountered that painting. Painting? The reason for that was the painter Hinahara. I met a painter named Mr. Hinahara and was captivated by Miss Mishiro's paintings. My notebook really started to fill up after that. It was a very happy time. Yeah, they even said you might be let out soon. But that's why I feared losing my memory. I couldn't accept just a memory notebook anymore. I wanted to keep these people in my mind. So when I saw Blight, by an artist who also had memory loss, his message about loss being an eternal poison hit me hard. I see. I thought you seemed somehow odd since the day we went to that exhibit. So that one painting had that much of an effect on you? I never even considered. And what happened a month ago? The serial murders. Yes, the Mashiba Hospital serial murders occurred. The victims were Miss Takanashi, Mr. Hinahara, and people precious to me, of course, because the memories of loss stays with you as an eternal poison. That's right. The killer in the Mashiba Hospital serial murders. Was the culprit the nurse Kaede Takanashi? No. Was the culprit painter Seiichi Hinahara? No. Was the culprit Mirai Orihara? No. Was the culprit my brother Orihara? No. Was the culprit Michiru Orihara? Yes. Right. I destroyed the things I loved myself, and that pain, that poison, that sin was etched into my soul. That was it. That's what happened. That was the Mashiba Hospital serial murders. I remembered it all. So then now what? Stop it, Michiru. You have a memory disorder. You should just forget things like that. You lost your mother and father and got this disorder. I know you're tired. Oh, right. Yeah, you came back at the right time. I can't, you. Miss Takanashi, who was so kind to me, Mr. Hinahara, who taught me about art. My only friend after the accident, Mirai. I can't make it so it never happened. I can't, so I poisoned myself with them. This poison will never go away. I have to carry that burden. Promise you, this is the end of all this, no secrets. So now it's your turn. Tell me what happened after the incident. From me leaving the hospital to today. Why did I forget killing 3 people and live at home like nothing happened? I sheltered you. Just after your final criminal act, after you attacked Mirai Orihara. By chance, I went up to the hospital roof and witnessed the crime. At the time, I had no idea why I had done such a thing, but I suppose the murders were your doing. Mirai, Oh, she's crying. So you were in a daze, you didn't look in your right mind. So I cleaned up the scene, and I disposed of your earlier notebooks. Later, the police and reporters came along, but because of your disorder and concern for your health, you weren't questioned much. But before long, you were dismissed from the hospital. You and I came back home. You were calm, but you were still spacing out like your mind was still distant. As you said, I guess your murder surpassed your faulty memory to stay in the back of your mind. So starting then, I decided to control and cleanse your memory. Cleanse? Yeah. I wouldn't let you go outside or get any outside information. 2, I tried to weaken the memories of that day by putting you in a boring daily routine. 3, I observed your memory notebook and erased anything suspicious you wrote. I did that every day since you left the hospital. The murder weapon that I kept, thinking it might be found if I discarded it, the bloody shirt from when I cleaned up, the scene on the hospital roof, the thorough research I did on the 3 victims to be sure the police couldn't trace you. In the end, it all backfired on me. So that was it. But that means you took on the crime of harboring me? I was desperate too. If you got caught, you'd lose the only family you had left, you know. I'm sorry, Michiru. I guess I just wasn't enough to satisfy you with your memory disorder. If I'd been a better brother, I bet you wouldn't feel so lonely. I'm really sorry. Why did I forget? Because I took him being there for granted? I thought the memory notebook was my world and effectively my only ally. But even back when I was comatose, didn't my brother support me? So even if I lost my notebook, wouldn't my brother always be at my side, help me as much as needed? As much as I needed? I should be sorry. I only thought of myself. I wasn't thinking of Miss Takanashi or Mr. Hinahara or Mirai or you. I just panicked about losing my memory. I forgot the people who supported me and put a blight on my own life. Yeah, it is. I was so foolish. It must have hurt them all. I'm sorry, Miss Takanashi, Mr. Hinahara, and Mirai. I'm so sorry. Three days later, you and I chose to turn ourselves in. We don't intend to run from our crimes. Even if they were from the temporary insanity, they were absolutely my crimes. Before that, you told me there was someone he wanted me to meet. Oh god, it's this song again! The song from the end of Blank Dream. It might be a painful place for you, but I think it's the best place. Hey Michiru, when you attacked Mirai Urihara here, I said I cleaned up the scene. But think about it. Somebody would come up here sometime, there'd be no time to escape anywhere. Well, sure. I had a collaborator, someone who helped me conceal your crime. Collaborator? Wait, what? What the deuce? Yo. I'm mind-fucked right now. What? How's she alive? Me? Mirai? Ain't a ghost. Michiru, you stabbed her, but that was it. She was the only one you stopped before killing. I don't know why, but I'm sure at the last moment maybe you realized your mistake and decided to stop. After I got shanked, I put up with my stomach hurting like hell to talk to your bro. Then he put you to sleep and got away from the scene and took the knife with him. Then I put on an act for the hospital peeps who came running up. Somebody stabbed me, didn't see the face. You too, Mirai. Why? You know I mean, you didn't kill me, yeah? You stopped short all on your own, so you know, I wanted to help you. We're, friends and all. Okay, maybe that's pushing it. Lied up a storm to the cops after that, too. Mirai. I'm really glad you're okay. I'm sorry. No. Yeah, so she survived the stabbing. I guess that's a bittersweet ending. Hey, Michiru. What, you? About that picture, Blight. Yeah? I saw it too, with the explanation and all. Blight, this is myself and my regret. Every night I mourn my mistakes and think of my lost past. It must look like a disgraceful, ugly thing. The meaning of Daphnes is undying. They bear poison berries just as I bear my regret. And so I leave it here, by way of my precious brush. I think this is what it's talking about. It said it for some reason. Michiru Usui definitely put it in there. The regret she felt toward her memory, she spit it all out into that painting so that she wouldn't look back anymore. So we and you will atone for our sins and live with them. I'm sure we can start anew. Yeah. No doubt I'll continue to suffer from my poisons. Tomorrow's me will too, and the me after that. But even knowing they'll be eternal, I put them in me myself. Even if it's poison, they're precious memories. Until the day I can fully atone, those 3 months of poison will make me suffer. And I'll keep dreaming of that blight. I guess I beat the game. Okay, that ending wasn't so bad. Really sad, really depressing, but it at least had some sort of, I guess, upper to it, I guess you could say. Like, oh shit. Drop frames? What do you mean drop frames? Oh god, don't tell me I'm screwed. Please tell me I didn't screw. Come on, internet, don't screw me. Please tell me the stream's still working. Ah, shit. Yeah, this was shorter than the other game, even with all my screw-ups. Oh, I can hold enter to speed up the credits. But yeah, this was nice. Kind of scary when I didn't realize what was going on, but actually less scary than the first game, because there wasn't anything supernatural about it. The end. The after credits scene? Nope. That's where it ends. Okay. Well, that was Blight Dream. So I was serial murderer the whole time because I misunderstood a painting. Oops. But that was nice. I mean, honestly, I liked Blank Dream better, but this was still nice. I like the music. I don't know what it is about this developer, but they make really good music. Maybe they'll make another sequel. That would be nice. I liked Blank Dream a lot better too. I see. But yeah, this was interesting. It all made sense in the end. Some moments were a little bit unsettling. Just the parts in the house. Just with the silence, like. I was expecting to get chased at some point, but I never even got chased. That was strange. I wonder if there's something that would have happened if I chose differently. But, anyways, with that, I'm gonna end this stream for now. And, I think next Friday, I'm gonna play an indie game that's been sitting in my Steam library for a while. It's supposed to be really good. And thank you. Yeah, thank you. Thanks. Yeah, I think next Friday I'm gonna try another indie game that's been sitting in my Steam library for a while. It's supposed to be really good. It's a roguelike sort of game, I think? Or a Metroidvania, at least. It's, called Hollow Knight. I've been wanting to play that for a while. I've got it and all the DLC, I think. So I think I'm going to play that next week. Although it's probably going to be big enough that I can't finish it in one stream, but that's fine. It's okay. Eventually I'll probably come back to maybe some more RPG Maker horror games later on. God, there's a few that I dread playing, which is why I'm not playing them next week. Like Witch's House or Mad Father. Those kind of games. Never played them, but they seem pretty scary. Anyways, yeah, so with that, I'll end the stream here. Next Friday, I'll be streaming Hollow Knight. Next Monday, I'll be streaming Majora's Mask. Oh, and in Final Fantasy XIV, I finally got all the fighting classes to 80. So at some point, probably on a Wednesday or Thursday, either a Wednesday, Thursday, or Saturday, I will stream what'll probably be a pretty long stream of me going through all the level 80 job quests, just so I can get those done. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this. Hope y'all have a good night. This was a nice story. I hope there's more later on. If they continue this story, like if they could just keep making games in this world because it's interesting, I'd like it. But yeah. Anyways, have a good night. Thanks for watching. This was nice. Hopefully the disconnections didn't screw up my stream too much. We'll see what happens. Anyways, good night.